so continuing with our guard pass strategy number 1. Here I am in combat base. Now up until this point, everything's been going to the same side, all right, the lead knee side. However, my opponent could hip escape the other direction. So as I'm here in my headquarters, he shifts the other direction. Now, the hook and shelf is kind of gone over here, right? I can't really do that anymore. So what option do I need now? Let's reset and find out. So here we are. Good combat base, right? I'm chilling a little bit. I'm trying to figure out if I want the double underhooks or whatever. Before I can initiate a pass, he shrimps out to the other side. So now I'm going to cut my knee across, just like we did in the earlier. My knee goes over, my toes stay behind. I'm hooking onto his arm, and now I'm stepping over his leg. My head here is very, very low. I like to put it in his face and use the crown of my head. Now I'm going to pick up this arm. If it's gi, grab it by the gi and lift it. If it's no gi, you could grab it by the wrist, come over, grab it by the tricep. All right, whatever you want. I prefer to come over, grab it by the tricep. Now I'm lifting this arm out of my way. I'm driving my head under his chin to force him out of my way. My hook slides through, and now I can either switch to a nice scarf hold or let my knee pivot in and slide in to a great cross-body position. Let's look at that again. So here we are. We're in our combat base. He throws me a curveball by hip escaping a direction I wasn't expecting. So now, one motion. I'm planting my hand on his knee to hold his knee in place. I'm sliding my knee over and stepping across the shin. I've got my toes in place, right? I've got my hook in place. I'm hooking his shoulder, his elbow here, right? I want my underhook. Now I'm going to capture his arm because he's going to be doing something with this. Somewhere, somehow he's doing something with it. So I'm going to grab it by the tricep. I'm going to pull it up. My head goes right underneath his chin. And I'm going to start driving on that chin with my head to turn it. Now my windshield wiper comes out. I can either switch to a nice scarf hold or I prefer crossbody. One more time here. So I've achieved my combat base. But he hip escapes on me. Look at, I'm going to plant that to the floor. Slide over it. Notice how that occurs as one move. Slide over it. I'm leading with my hips. Now, as I start to come down, shoot my underhook underneath his elbow, he's going to do something with his arm to stop me, I guarantee it. I'm going to grab him by the tricep and pull that up. My head goes right into his chin. And I use my head and my lift here to turn him so that my hook can come out. Then I'm going to work my crossbody position. All right, so a 4-step guard passing strategy. Watch all 4, perfect all 4, use the strategy to pass the guard.